Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Gonna do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2022 Caterpillar 262 D3 that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions, I'll get up close to everything, I'll show you everything that I see, tell you everything that I know, and then of course we'll fire it up, kind of run it through its paces, let you hear the engine, show you that the pins are pretty tight up front, show you the hydraulics are strong, show you that it turns strong to both directions. As always, if you are in the market for a used skid steer, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate that. All right, like I said, this one's a 2022 Cat 262 D3 cab, heat, air, 2-speed, pilot controls, hydraulic quick coupler, auto bucket leveling, advanced display with the backup camera. This one has the creep mode, heated air ride seat, a radio, and weight kit. When I fire it up and we do the operational video here in a little bit, I'll show you that these pins up here are pretty tight. A little bit of play, but not bad at all. As I get up close to everything, you'll see pretty straight machine. This yellow paint up here just has a little bit of splotchiness to it. It's got a little bit of asphalt on it. I don't know if they maybe had sprayed something on so the asphalt wouldn't stick or what, but it really is just kind of up here in this front section. Other than that, the paint's decent, pretty bright, pretty straight up here on the loader arms. Couple little scratches here and there. Again, it is a used skid steer, 2,782 hours, but it's actually pretty darn nice for 2,700 hours. Taking a look at this front tire, I'm gonna say we're at 95% tread life here. I think I'm being very fair there. As you can see, it's very deep. A little bit of asphalt, as you can see, stuck to the sidewall. Front rim's pretty good on this one here. A couple little nicks in the paint here in a couple spots, but not bad at all. This rear tire, I'm gonna say it's basically like new. It still has a couple of the little knobs on it. This rear rim, again, pretty darn good. A couple little spots where paint's chipped a little bit, but overall pretty darn good. Looking here at the side of the machine, couple little scratches, but honestly really pretty darn nice. Coming back here, looking at this rear side, everything looks pretty good here. Again, that paint's decent. Couple little scratches here and there, but overall pretty darn good. Weight kit, like I said, everything looks pretty good there. Coming around back here, a little bit of a scratch here and here, but overall pretty good. A little bit of paint chipped off here where you chain down on the trailer. Coming back, taking a look at the back door. Back door's pretty darn straight. No big dents or dings there. One little small spot right there with a scratch. That black mesh is pretty darn good though. It's nice and straight. Does not look like it's been backed into anything or banged into anything like that. Up top here, that black mesh looks good on there. Back of the cab's nice and straight. Everything looks good here. Back here on this side here. Again, pretty darn good. Just a little paint chipped off there where you chain it down. Again, looking on this side, paint's pretty decent, fairly bright and reflective. Couple little scratches here and there, but again, pretty darn good for 2,700 hours. Looking at the rear tire on this side, it matches up really well to the rear tire on the other side. Still has some of those little knobs. This rear rim, pretty good. A few little nicks here and there. This front tire matches up really well to the other front tire. Like I said, lots of tread life left there. This front rim, pretty good. It actually maybe has a little bit of, just a little bit more, little spot or two of asphalt still stuck on there, and a couple little scratches, paint nicked here and there, but overall pretty darn good. Taking a look at this side of the frame, pretty good here. A few little spots, scratches here and there, but pretty darn good for a used machine. This loader arm, again, pretty straight. A few little scratches here and there, nicks in the paint. I don't see any cracks or welds or plating anywhere on the loader arms or the back of the skid steer mount plate. Take a look at this bucket. Bucket looks nice and straight. I don't see any big bows or dents or dings in the bucket. Cutting edge on the bucket's very good. Lots of life left in that cutting edge. And actually, I don't know how well you can see it there because of the shadow. It is a reversible cutting edge and it's still new on the other side. So lots of life left there on that cutting edge. Take a look inside here at the engine. All right. As you can see, nice and clean up on top there, nice and dry. I don't see any oil or diesel running down the side of the block anywhere. Pretty clean in there. Kind of hard to get any closer on this side, but everything looks pretty good there. Fins are pretty straight here on this cooler. We'll go take a look at the cab, the interior. This front faceplate up here is pretty darn straight. A couple little scratches here and there, but honestly pretty good for 2,700 hours. All the glass seems to be good in the cab. That door's good. Two steps up here in good shape. Before I jump in there, down here everything looks pretty good down here. I don't know how well you can see it. I know it's a little shaded in there, but pretty darn straight. All right, a little bit of asphalt right there. Taking a look down in here, that floor mat's in pretty good shape. Looking at the seat, lower seat cushion's really good. I don't see any cuts or tears there. Back seat cushion, again, pretty darn good. I don't see any cuts or tears in that. Radio works. AC is blowing cold at the time of this video. Taking a look at this control. Everything's pretty good there. The buttons are in good shape. The rubber boot down here is in good shape. Looking at this side, again, toggle switch is good, buttons are good. Rubber boot's in good shape. Armrests are both good. Controls.
Thanks for listening to Joel Branningham.
Advanced display, like I said. Backup camera. 2782 on hours. Everything looks good up here where these cylinders come up. Nothing cracked or welded or plated up here. All right, like I said, this is a 2022 262 D3, 2,782 hours. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.